Okay, as promised, I'm going to show you all the recipe for the beef ragu short rib dish that I made the other day. Basically, start off with some beef tips, salt and pepper them on both sides. I'm gonna fry those until they're brown on both sides in a Dutch oven in a little olive oil. Put that on the side. Then I'm going to put in the carrots and the onions, cook those down a little, then throw in about 4 cloves of garlic. Then I'm gonna put in about 3 tablespoons of tomato paste, kind of brown that up. And then I'm gonna put in a can of Cento San Marzano tomatoes that I'll squish up by hand, and I'll put in 2 cups of red wine and a bay leaf. Then I'm gonna crush 4 bouillon cubes and put a little water, just maybe a quarter cup of water with those bouillon cubes, dump that in there. Then I will pop that whole thing in the Dutch oven in an oven for 2 hours covered, then 1 hour with the lid just cracked a little, and that'll be done. Okay, so I'm just browning the sides of the beef rib tips, taking them off, and once I'm done with that, I'll put the vegetables in and start cooking those down. Okay, the beef's done, so I put a little more olive oil in the pan, dump the carrots and onions in, and soften that for a few minutes. Then I'm going to add the garlic. Then I'll dump about 3 ounces of tomato paste in, cook that down a little before I add the liquid to the rest of the spices. Okay, so we poured in 2 cups of red wine and put the San Marzano tables in, drop the bay leaves in, the thyme, and here's the bouillon, the 4 beef bouillon cubes. I'm gonna mix this around. I'm gonna bring this to a boil. I'm gonna put the beef back in, cover it, and put it into 350-degree oven for about 3 hours. Okay, so that's about 3 hours. That's what it looks like. I'm gonna take all the bones and the meat out of here and put it in a separate bowl. And then I'm going to pull all the meat off the bones and clean that up, and then put the meat back in. So I pulled all the meat off, put it back into the pot, and now I'm gonna go ahead and mix that all up, and it's done. Okay, here's the finished product. It's time to eat. Abbondanza.